Okie dokie, so it's lunchtime, and here, this is a good idea for lunch. So we have so I'm going to make a tortilla with beans, a bean mix, hummus, organic salsa, and some mozzarella style shreds, dairy free. Right? It's dairy free. So I don't eat dairy. So now my wife here is filming this. So now, sweetie, what do you think the total cost of, how much does a bag of pitas cost?
$2.49.
$2.49.
City Market.
And you get how many?
I don't know. How many?
Wow, how many is in there?
6.
6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Should
6.
say.
All right, so you get 6, so that's 50 cents for a tortilla. What do you figure you get? Now this is a bean. How many beans are in here? What kind of beans?
There is pinto beans, black beans, and kidney beans.
Okay, all the beans are certified organic.
Yep.
And they're not genetically modified. Key, we got to quit supporting Monsanto. And then we got a lentil mix, which
No,
is
that's
this is
that's hummus, and it's garbanzo beans.
Just garbanzo beans.
And roasted red peppers.
And roasted red
and
peppers.
Garlic.
And garlic.
And a little cumin.
And a little cumin.
And that's
And
that.
then we've got a jar of organic salsa. What does this jar cost?
You get 2 of them at Costco for like $6.
$6. So, you know, it's 50 cents or something like that to put a little less than that, probably 20 cents to sprinkle a little salsa on here. So you got 50 cents for that. We'll figure high. 30 cents. That's 80 cents. What do you figure the total cost of the beans?
Okay.
When you make your bean mix, what do you figure the total cost is?
Well, lately the beans have been on sale, so they've been like $1.39 a can for the organics.
Okay. How many cans?
So I put, actually I think I put 3 cans, 3 or 4.
So let's say 4 times 140, so that's $6.40.
And then I use the tomatoes with green chilies.
Okay.
The Maury Glen's organic on that, and then I put in fresh jalapenos.
Fresh jalapenos.
And
Still
fresh
talking about the bean
garlic,
mix, right?
onions, and corn, organic corn. So
And we come up with this mix.
yeah, and that lasts you like, and it stays good. Oh, and brown rice.
And brown rice.
And that lasts for about a week and a half.
So what do you figure you got? You think you got maybe $7
Total.
total?
So, and it lasts for at least 10 days. So
So it's less than $1 a day.
yeah.
And then what do you got here?
In the
How much do you think the total cost of the
hummus?
the hummus
There's
is?
okay. So 3, like $4 maybe.
$4
on the high end.
And this lasts me about what? 2 weeks, 10 days.
Yep.
So you got what did we figure this cost? $8.
About 7.
7, 11. So $11. And that lasts, so just this right here lasts 10 days, so that's $1 a day. So you figure we got $1 of this, we got, what does this cost?
Oh, I don't know. What was it? Maybe 3, I think.
$3?
At Natural Grocer, Vitamin Cottage.
At Vitamin Cottage, great store. So you got $3 for this. This probably lasts 2 weeks. So we 14, so 20 cents into this. All right, so we got $1, 20 cents, $1.20, $1.50, and we figured 50 cents, right? So $2, $2. All right, now watch the, and you get off so for $2 between this and my shake in the morning, I'm at my total intake for fat and protein, and it's delicious and it's really good for you. So you just take I'm going to take this pita and give it a little slice here. And depending on how hungry I am, I can eat 2 of these. So now will be our lunch. My lunch will cost $3. All right, so we take some of this right here, right? Some beans, fork, and just stuff it in. Okay. Open around, So I put in both, I stuffed both pockets full of the bean and the hummus.
Did you say what kind of pitas those were? These are...
Ezekiel, right. Oh, very
Ezekiel.
good. Ezekiel flourless pita. Yep.
Food for life.
Food for life. Okay, so there's, we got enough beans. Now we just take some hummus, throw in some in here. Okay, a little bit more on this side. Okay. Mix it up a little. Salsa, Costco.
Yep.
Costco's a pretty good company.
Yeah, they have, well, they don't have a whole lot of organic stuff, but they do have some, so, and it seems to, a lot of the things we want, they have in organic, so. They need to do better on their vegetables and fruits, organic, but,
Pretty good company.
yeah.
Okay, so there we go. So that's ready, and then I just take some. Again, this is dairy-free mozzarella.
It's casein-free too, isn't
What's it called?
Casein. Yeah, casein-free.
Casein-free. What does that mean?
Well, that's like, any, like dairy stuff. So
Okay.
if you're, some people are allergic to caseins.
Okay, so there we go. So you just, so that's ready. I pop it in the microwave for a minute.
Okay.
So again, we got the bean mix. And you got, what do you got again? You got red beans. Say that again.
Black beans, pinto beans, and kidney beans.
Okay.
Garlic, onion, jalapenos. Oh, sometimes I throw in red or green bell pepper if I have it. And corn, and the Murray Glen tomatoes and green chilies.
Okay.
And that's it.
And then we got the hummus.
Oh, and brown rice.
And brown rice.
Yep.
With the hummus.
And then there's the hummus. It's I do 2 cans of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, a couple cloves of garlic, cumin, and roasted red bell peppers. There's a jar you can get at Vitamin Cottage, and they're really good. And then you just put that in with the juices and blend, food process it, and you're done. It's like a 5-minute process.
5 minutes. And then the salsa. What do you figure it takes you to make? How much time do you figure it takes you to make?
The beans, then I cook them. You know, I cook everything so everything gets sauteed, the juices go together. About prep time for the beans, 15 minutes. I usually cook it for about an hour, just kind of let it simmer on the stove and get all the flavors together, and that's it.
So for an hour and $8, you got enough. Really, this is enough lunch for me. If this is all you were, I'm going to eat for lunch, I could eat this every day for 2 weeks. So the idea that eating well takes more time and costs more money is bunk, because this is much less cost than going through the drive-through, right?
Yeah.
Or some fast food place, or whatever it is. This is less expensive. And who doesn't have an hour to make up, 2 weeks full of lunch? So it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's less cost. And so you eat this way, it's good for my health. It's lowered my cholesterol. I've lowered my cholesterol without any pills, any of that bullshit. And I feel great. So this is a great way to go, and it doesn't take long. It's very tasty. It's less expensive than eating junk food.
And you feel better.
And you feel better, and you're helping farmers, because a lot of this stuff comes from American farmers. You're helping the environment because
we do door-to-door organics for a lot of our produce and fruits too. So.
we use door-to-door organics. That's right. So you're helping small business.
And they deliver it right to your door.
They deliver right to your door. What's the problem? No problem.
No problem.
Okay.